slick back hair and his bell-bottom pants. He glides across the floor with effortless stance. His footwork's so wonder, his body's a sight. North Hill, the star of every disco night. North Hill, you're the king of the groove. With every move you make us all move. Under the disco ball's magical shine. North Hill, the legend of dance so divine. Divine, divine. Divine, so divine,
Grandmaster, what it do, man?
on the digital scene. Preaching love.
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, what it do? Man, I pray things are good with you. What you been up to, man? How's your Monday treating you? Pray things are well. Life's chill, you blessed? Good. That's what I want to hear right there. Waiting on lunch. Man, it's still early for me. What you getting for lunch? And hopefully something good. I'm thinking, and I want something that used to be a cow. You know what I mean? I want for my lunch. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're doing for yours, but something that used to think it was a cow and now it's like a cheeseburger or a steak or maybe some bulgogi, something like that.
How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing all right. Jesse, how you doing, bro? Welcome in, my dude. Mozzarella sticks and a salmon burger. You know what? That sound good too. That sound good. I had spicy fish cakes for dinner last night, so I'm kind of fished up, but fished up for the day. But I made. You know what? I got some leftover. Maybe I'll do that for lunch. I'll do a dead cow for dinner. Jesse, what are you doing for lunch today, bro? Anything good on the agenda? You know, I'm not sure why, but I woke up this morning thinking that it was like a taco day. You know what I mean? But now that I'm up and moving, tacos have lost their gleam. I want a piece of meat. Burger, steak, piece of salmon. A salmon burger sounds good. Where you get a salmon burger from, Grand? Did you make it your own self? Did you make it your own self? You order it in? Bruh. Grand, let a brother know. I don't know of like a chain restaurant that does a good salmon burger. There's some mom and pop places that do a good salmon burger. There's like a tavern here that does a mad fish and chips. We've done that a couple times. Salmon burger, that takes a whole nother like that's like a skill set. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Welcome in, family. We are here. It is Monday morning. And if you know what Monday mornings are all about here, we play indie games. Today we're playing Vampire Crawlers. Monday mornings have their very own theme song. Y'all want to hear? You know what? I was gonna say, do y'all want to hear it? I don't even have to ask. I know y'all want to hear it. Monday morning.
Monday's here. Coffee hot, yeah. Bring the cheer. Indie
Come on.
games on your screen. Best little world you've ever seen. Old man gamer, bald and wise, cracking jokes at 9 to 5.
Hey.
Pastor preaching, joystick in hand, trying his best, yeah, that's the plan.
It's MiNdy Monday morning.
North Hill Live. Laugh a little, feel alive. Weird games, good vibes every time. Come hang out, don't miss the ride. Pixel dreams, low
Hey.
budget gold.
We definitely on that low budget tip today. You know this.
Indie Monday morning.
Hey.
North Hill Live. Oh, funny, that's the vibe. Hit that chat, come join the crew. Start your week with something new.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Look, you know what? Maybe y'all ain't ready for this. Maybe y'all ain't ready for the MiNdy Monday morning theme song.
Indie Monday morning, North Hill Live. Laugh a little, feel alive. Weird games, good vibes every time. Come hang out, don't miss the ride. It's Indie Monday morning, North Hill Live. Laugh a little, feel alive. Weird games, good vibes every time. Come hang out, don't miss the ride.
Hey. All righty. That is MiNdy Monday morning. All right, family. Well, I pray you guys had an amazing Sabbath. And, maybe you spent some time at your IRL church or your digital church. And, now you kind of settling in, getting ready for another week. Some of y'all sitting at lunchtime already. I'm just finishing off some breakfast. I had an English muffin this morning. I had 2 sausage patties, and I am rocking a Diet Coke. Did have a cup of coffee. I can't really live without a nice clean coffee. Nothing in it, sugar, no cream, no mess, just coffee. I did coffee this morning. We do have the espresso on tap today. It is a redemption on tap. We've not headed over to the official summertime hot dog. We do have a new hot dog summer theme. So no fear there. You'll get a chance to redeem some hot dogs pretty soon. Pretty soon. I think we talk in the first of the month. So that's coming up. We do have a special event this month. I believe it's on the 25th. Let me double check the date. 28th. 28th, family. So on the 28th of this month, we're going to be doing a little shabu shabu. So if y'all like food, we was talking about food earlier. We was talking about a salmon. What do you say? Salmon burger, mozzarella sticks. If you like food, we are doing shabu shabu. So come on out and get your shabu shabu on with us. That's going to be a great time. Augment, what's going on? And you said you're doing mozzarella sticks for lunch. We did mozzarella sticks last year on the hot dog grill. Ooh, come on, family. Are you winning? Augment, give me your win of the Monday. Did you win this weekend? Augment, did you win this weekend? What was your big win for the weekend? Did you get like that extra hour of sleep? Did you have like maybe a barbecue? Did it stop raining finally? All that stuff. What was your big win for the weekend? I had a pretty full, relatively difficult, kind of heavy work weekend. So I'm looking to really kick back, play a game, and have some fun today. We've been rolling. I built a 12-foot table. We played D&D with 12. Get out of here. Hold on. You built a 12-foot D&D table? Let me get this straight. You got a 12-foot table for D&D, and you built it for that purpose? Even if I had a 12-foot table, you had a 12 player D&D table? 12 people on it. You know what? I don't know that I've ever played with more than seven maybe, where I was DMing. I think maybe we had 7 players, and a party of 7 is crazy to keep track of. 12 foot by 45 inches. 12 foot by 45. Okay. So was that 3.5 by 12? So what did you? Yeah, absolute chaos. So was the table all set up like a map, a model map? I know that when you get them big tables, like pieces of paper with the map on it, they don't do it no more. You kind of have to like have, I don't know, like models of stuff. Like, yeah, here's a doe and there's a boulder. There's a tree. You know what I'm saying? Because people get lost. But even then, if you're running a 12-foot table, you got to have rulers and stuff. It's going to turn into Warhammer is what's going to happen. Yeah, absolute chaos. We've been playing with 12 people for about a year, but we need to use lots of players at different tables. Just flat. We use a TV on the wall for a map. Okay. Man, so Augment. I really got into this television as a map concept not too long ago. And I had this, I had a plan. I never pulled it off because I just couldn't quite work out all the details. But now that you can buy like, like a 50-inch, 60-inch television, a flat screen TV, you can get a 60-inch TV for like, I mean, if you don't care about the quality necessarily, you can get like a $200 60-inch flat screen TV. I feel like I could get a table, cut a hole in the table, put some mounting brackets in underneath, and lay that bad boy flat. You know what I'm saying? With the screen coming up. Yeah. And then you just need a DM that's willing to run a PC, and maybe embed a keyboard and a mouse station in the table. And he could change the maps right there, and all the players could be on the digital map. I don't know. I've been cooking on that for a minute. David, what's going on? What it do? Augment, this is a picture of your table. Hold up. Get out. Hold on. Let me check this out. So this is where check out. I'm out. Hey, top of the morning to you, David. Don't forget we got a giveaway this month. We're giving away a Lions Concise. That is, so you built it out of what is that, 12 by 10? That is not a cheap table to build, my dude. So you have a 12-foot long gaming table and you play 12-handed or 11, I guess 11 PC D&D. Man, you are a braver man than I am, my guy. That cost me like $100. I found a bunch of reclaim wood. The top is all that I paid for. Did you have to finish it? I'm assuming you did because everybody touching it and they're gonna be rolling dice on it and stuff like that. You probably want a relatively smooth surface. Um, and that looks okay. So all the framing is all reclaimed. 12 foot though, and it looks like you have no middle leg. Right. You are bolder than I. No middle leg, and there's no sag in it. There's no twist in it. I don't know where you got a straight 12-footer. You had to ladder brace it. It has to be ladder braced. Anyway, very cool, man. David, is today move in? David, is today move in? Let her brother know. We used epoxy, that stuff that I used. It took a while. No middle leg, none. Wow. Usually you do a middle, like maybe it's a center leg or, literally middle legs. You have to put chairs around and stuff. I like it, bro. I like it. See, what you got to do is you got to turn that room into a whole war room. You got to put up fake turrets. You need to paint a forest scene on one wall. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a dragon on the ceiling. Look, if it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing, my dude. Slate gray for the living room and bedroom, dusty rose for the office. I've been there since Friday. I'm digging it, bro. So Friday was the push. But you said you don't get utilities until like Wednesday or something. You said it's not necessarily the straightest. Got you. You know what? It ain't bad, bro. I think that's easily fixed, man. You just resin it, brah. Drop another like $25 on it. Resin that top, and it's gonna look like $1,000,000, and it's still gonna have that rustic kind of vibe, which is so D&D. I love it. David said more like today or tomorrow. Okay, so not Wednesday. More like today, tomorrow. Yeah, if you've ever if you ever played around with those epoxy resins, they're like magic, bro. You just have to make sure the area is like dust free. Ask me how I know. Just make sure you clean like it sounds stupid, but like whatever room you're going to epoxy in, clean the walls, clean the floor. You know what I'm saying? Because any little thing falls in that epoxy and it is there for life. But if you do it right, it'll also last forever. Yeah, that's the stuff that epoxy like clear coat is what they use like I don't know like in restaurants and taverns and stuff like that because it can just take abuse. Absolutely waterproof. You know what I mean? You can throw chairs on top of it at the end of the day in the restaurant and they don't scratch it up. You know what I'm saying? It's great. Anyway, might do a DI Friday stream myself, starting with these mini bikes. That might be fun, Dave. It depends. It looks like those bikes you were talking about. I did take a relatively close look at the images. I forget. Hold on. I forget what it is, but there is a motorcycle that fell out of copyright. And so a lot of manufacturers began to make that bike, and that's what it reminded me of. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Um, And so because of it, anybody can make it. Do 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 do. Hey, top of the morning to you. They're Baja Warrior Mini. Disco Bear, what it do, my guy? How are you, my friend? I pray things are good with you. No, like those like Timu bikes. Um, I forget. I'm trying to find it right now. I forget what company it is. There's like one or two bikes that are not protected by manufacturer copywriting. And so there's a couple bikes that Chinese manufacturers can just pump out. I believe the Chinese term for it is Pegasus, but I don't remember what the bike is. I can't find it right now, David. I'm gonna have to look it up. But there is like a frame, motor, distributor, what's the like not it's not a coil on a motorcycle, but the power inverter, all of that fell out of copyright. They didn't file the paperwork right. And so it's all public. Anybody can make it. Anyway, so that's the base a lot of these companies use because they don't have to pay for what do they call it? They don't have to pay for the research. Yeah. Yep. They're Baja Warrior Minis. Is that the actual name brand? Or is it a copy of that? Because one of them looks a little bigger than the other. Baja Warrior. I don't think they are, man. I mean, I didn't get it. Baja Warrior Minis? Man, if you say so, but I'm looking at Baja Warrior Minis, and that does not look like what you showed me. If you say so, my guy, maybe that's the name brand. Yeah, bro. I don't know. Let me pull up an image, and I'll show you what's coming up under Baja Warrior. This is new to me, but this does not appear to be. This does not appear to be what you were showing me. That's what they say on them. Interesting. This is a Baja Warrior. This is a 200cc Baja Warrior. I wonder if Baja Warrior is the company name, and this is what everybody thinks of. Huh. Maybe if I do Baja Warrior without the word mini, I'll get more of that off-road. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll get more of that off-road vibe. Because, well, that looks closer to what you have. That still looks too small, though. What you have appears to be more of a like a trail bike. These are like backyard bikes. It's interesting, Dave. I think you might have better luck trying to get the number off the motor itself and trace it from there. When I had a Temu bike, I bought a Temu bike that was an enduro Temu bike, and I couldn't figure out what it was either. And so I wound up pulling the numbers off the motor, and I chased it from there. I wonder if Baja Warrior is a motorcycle company. Not a product. There you go. There we go. That's more like it, David. That's more like it. I think the seat is wrong, but this appears to be the right tank layout. Anyway, this is the problem with import bikes. Is there 75 different versions depending on who made it, what company put it out, what sticker they put on the side? Yeah. It gets nuts, bro. It gets nuts. Yeah, that looked closer to me, David. I wonder if see, this looks like it right here. The logoing is different, but that looks much closer. That looks much closer. Yeah, see, it's labeled Baja as well. That's a 70cc. I don't know how big it is. Well, anyway, David, congrats on the new house. All this to say, congrats on the new house, man. I'm glad. I'm glad that it's all worked out. I'm glad it's all worked out. Looks like you are there. Disco, thanks for checking in. We do have a giveaway. We are giving away the Lions Concise Bible, not today. That, by the way, that's not a Bible. That's a Bible encyclopedia and or handbook. You can get it in the full-size version, which is what is represented here, or you can get the handbook, which is it's hard to describe. It's not it's more narrow. So it's the same height. It's 11 and a half inches like a book, right? But it's more narrow. And it's more for your Bible reference. You can put that on your study shelf. You can put it, in your bedside table, or you can carry it to church with you if you want. But the encyclopedia is definitely a I live on the shelf kind of book. Yep. The only problem I had with that style bike, David, mine was a little bigger than 70 cc's, but I think I had what did I have? 450 maybe? 350? A little enduro thing, which was a lot of fun. My biggest problem was that it's all oil cooled. Hey, what's going on, Donnie? What it do, my guy? How are you? Bro, I was thinking about you the other day. I'm not sure why. We were going through just kind of a list in my head of like people like, oh, I need to talk to this person, or like I ain't seen them in a minute. And you were one of the names that came up. I'm like, man, I wonder how Donnie Dreams is doing. How are you, my brother? Not that I never see you in these Twitch streets, but not often enough for my, my personal comfort level. I need more Donnie Dreams in my life. How are things, brother? How are things? Pray they're well. We doing a little indie today. I was just saying we got a giveaway this month. If you don't yet own a Lions Concise Encyclopedia, if you want a ticket for the drawing on the 30th, all you got to do is top of the morning to you. It costs you 1 pew point. You get a ticket. You can get a ticket once every stream. End of the month, we put it on the big wheel. We put it on the big wheel. Give it a spin. Win a chicken dinner. And then it just comes to you in the mail. You know how we do. Anyway, Donnie, I pray things are good with you. Donnie, did I misunderstand? Did you stream on your birthday? The last stream I caught of yours, was it your birthday? Because if it is, I never actually said happy birthday. Not much. Tell my wife I called into work because I'm sore and in pain from this hernia. I got to go to the doc because I get my surgery in 2 weeks. My wife proceeds to say, well, since you're home, you can sweep the house. Yeah. We'll pretend that you're not home because you're in pain. Let's give you another job. I love it, bro. This is what wives and lives are for. Push you right to the brink, man. Yeah. So it was your birthday. All right. Well, I apologize. I hadn't had a chance to say happy birthday yet. Happy 25th. You can now run for president. It is your birthday. It is your birthday. Happy late birthday. Yeah, man. You can run for president. You can go to federal prison now. You can rent a full-size van for vacation. Yep. What else can you do? You can buy commercial real estate. Anything else you can do when you turn 25? Jury duty? No, jury duty's like 18, isn't it? He's like, no, bro, my birthday's not until June. No? What were you guys celebrating? You and the boy was on stream. You was was it his birthday you were celebrating? Or have I just lost the plot completely? Phoenix was there, right? Have I completely just He's like, bro, I don't know what you're talking about. We decided no more birthdays for us. We're done with it. We're done with it. Well, anyway, welcome in, my guy. Blessings on you. Let me real quick just let you guys know we have a special event coming up on the 28th. Me and Strovista are going to be having some shabu shabu. I'm not sure where. That's been the big debate. We're either going to do shabu shabu in this room, and I'm going to push all this back, put a table and chairs up here where we can eat, or we'll be down in the basement doing shabu shabu. Either way, we're also going to give away, I forget the number, 8 or 10 Vidya games that day. 8 or 10 Vidya games. All Steam codes, basically Steam codes. You know how we do. We only give away the best stuff. Only the greatest games. Yeah, absolute indie garbage. It's fun. Look, I figure if I give a game away and you get like half an hour of happy out of it, I'm thrilled. You know what I'm saying? So that's the level games we giving away. That's on the 28th. I hope you guys can be here for that. I'm looking forward to it myself. There's not much in this world better than just sitting down, spending like 2 or 3 hours having a like mellow, take your time, do your thing, enjoy your food kind of lunch. Although it'll be a little early for lunch. We're going to call it a late breakfast. Man, we're going to have to call it a late breakfast. It's going to be, I think we're streaming at 10 o'clock. We streaming from like 10 to 12:30, 1 o'clock. Yeah. Yeah, man, I got some people coming by today. So I need to make sure if I hear that door go click, 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 people trying to get in, I got to jump up, let them in, say hello, stuff like that. But look, you guys are good with it. I ain't got to be weird. You guys are cool. You guys can handle me being like not physically in this room for like a minute, right? Y'all can do this. All right, family. We're going to play a new game. For those of you guys who know this game, then you can go ahead and get excited. This game releases fully on the 21st, 22nd, like that. And so far, I've really enjoyed it. Didn't I just say the bell was going to ring? Give me 30 seconds, family. Here's my promo in case get you excited for it.
When the track gets wild and the memes fly free. Yeah, that dive. Grab a seat, come hungry, it's a feast line. Cup bubbling hot, got the table on fire. Dip, swish, swish, take it higher and higher. Veggies and beef, yeah, we cook it right fine. Chat going wild, spend that hype, let's dine. Codes in the chat, don't blink or you'll miss. Free Steam games, who's ready for this? Shabu shabu past the bowl. Don't feel like we're on the road. Eat it up and drop that code. Level up, let's go, let's go. Shabu shabu past the bowl. Don't feel like we're on the road. Eat it up and drop that code. Level up, let's go, let's go. From the pot to the prize, here we keep it alive. Only one place, Northfield Live. Northfield Live, yeah, that dive. Grab a seat, come hungry, it's a feast line. Cup bubbling hot, got the table on fire. Dip, swish, swish, take it higher and higher. Veggies and beef, yeah, we cook it right fine. Chat going wild, spend that hype, let's dine. Codes in the chat, don't blink or you'll miss. Free Steam games, who's ready for this? Shabu shabu past the bowl. Don't feel like we're on the road. Eat it up and drop that code. Level up, Shabu past the bowl. I feel like we're on a roll. Eat it up and drop that cold. Level up, let's go, let's go. From the pot to the prize, yeah, we keep it alive. Only one place, Northfield Live. Northfield Live, boy. Yeah, that die. Grab a seat, come hungry, it's a feast line. Bubbling hot, got the table on fire. Dip, swish, swish, take it higher and higher. Veggies and beef, yeah, we cook it right fine. Chat going wild, spend that hype, let's dine. Codes in the chat, don't blink or you'll miss. Free steam games, who's ready for this? Shabu shabu past the bowl. Don't feel like we're on a roll. Eat it up and drop that cold. Level up, let's go, let's go. Shabu shabu past the bowl. I feel like we're on a roll. Eat it up and drop that cold. Level up, let's go, let's go. From the pot to the prize, yeah, we keep it alive. Only one place, Northfield Live. Northfield Live, boy. Yeah, that die. Grab a seat, come hungry, it's a feast line. Bubbling hot, got the table on fire. Dip, swish, swish, take it higher and higher. Veggies and beef, yeah, we cook it right fine. Chat going wild, spend that hype, let's dine.
Hey, sorry about that. I was trying to help some folk out. How are ya? 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 My screen looks dark. Let me wake that up, family. Let me wake it up. I should probably turn my Spotify off, right? Because if I'm not mistaken, this game has like straight audio, yeah? Hey, thanks, my dude. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let me go and turn. Hey, it's espresso party time. It's cooking. I was waiting. I ain't got no coffee. I was waiting. Hey, espresso party time. Hey, thanks for that re-up, my dude. 15 months long. 15 months strong. Let's do this thing. Oh, you rocking that prime. Look, I can dig it. I can dig it. Happy espresso party time, family. Happy espresso party time. I pray things are good with you. How was your Sabbath, my guy? Mr. H, how was your Sabbath, bro? Were things as good as they could be? Anything exciting happen? Oh, that audio is coming out of my television. Restful. Man, I love that, bro. Anything we can pray for today? I am assuming that you are still working on this housing situation, having not heard, amazing good news or whatever. So we're still praying for you. Let me do this and this. That's what I'm talking about. This is how we do. Yeah, boy. It's gonna take a minute, bro. Where are you? Is it a numerical list? Like you have to wait for something specific? Like you have to wait for something to open? Or is it not that kind of list? Or is it just gonna be every time you're going to be in a bidding war with 5 other people? Is that just how it's going to be each time? I'm not really sure how the system works, so uh-oh, I could be in trouble here. Let's see. Let's do um there we go. Take that. Take that. I'm learning to check everywhere now. Haha. Oh, I thought that was a thing. All right, fine. It's just a bidding war. Whoever's highest priority in the system gets it. Whereas the highest priority, be it criteria, location, property time, how long you've been on the list. Ugh. Look, I'm not trying to be discouraging, but man, that just kind of stinks because, like, who's to say, right? I mean, who's to. Well, I guess they have a system, right? And you follow the system. I just don't love it. My coffee smells really good, by the way. I'm gonna go grab it as soon as I finish this fight. Oh, I thought I had him. Let's increase that sweet armor. There we go. Plus, there's ranks of who needs it more. A, B, C, D. Higher rank automatically gets higher priority than lower. I got put in C. Well, look, you're on the list. I think you just keep banging on the door. So I'm not trying to get in your business, but I got one more question. I'm not trying to get in your business, but I do have one more question because I got a buddy that's going through this same thing, and we've been trying to figure out what the best strategy is, okay? And I don't know how the UK system works. So the strategy here in the US, from what I understand, okay, from talking to people that have gone through this process, strategy here, and like I said, I don't know how your system works. So if it doesn't work this way, shut me down, bro. But excuse me, hold on. The way the system works here in the US is you get on the list, your number gets smaller and smaller. When your number is really small, like 5, 10, 12, something like that, then you're going to get like brought up and they're going to go, hey, here's a list of 4 or 5 places, pick one, right? And then if you go to like, you go, yeah, here's where I want to live. This is kind of the sort of community I want, or this is the part of town I want, or whatever. You pick one. Then you move in, done and dusted, right? If you don't pick one, if you're like, nah, man, I don't want any of those. I want something better. Then you go to the bottom of the list and you start all over again. But if in you pick one, even if it's not the one you want, you pick one because you're like, well, that's good enough for right now. Then you go live in it for a certain amount of time, 4 months, 6 months, a year, whatever the rule is, right? And at the end of that time, when it comes time for you to re-up, you can pick another one and get the one you really want. Now, I don't know if that's a strategy y'all use in the UK where you just apply for all of them, even if they're not really the neighborhood you want or, whatever. You don't want to be on the 3rd floor. It's, a 2-story walk up or something. And then once you're there for 6 months or a year or whatever, you have that top priority. I don't know if that's how it works. It might be worth finding out. You know what I'm saying? Where you get the thing that isn't perfect, and then when the thing that is perfect comes in, you in the position to jump. Or maybe it's the other way around, brother. That's why I said don't take my advice. Find out. But it may be that once you take something, they just expect you to be there 20 years. I don't know. Okay. So basically, we got to wait until all those above you get housed and then you get your shot. So it is like a numerical system, but it's a numerical for each unit, huh? Yeah, it is different then. Was hoping the Lord would bless me with one fast track, given how bad the limiting is with my current living sitch and my past, my limit of coping. But it's looking like it ain't his will for the list blessing right now. We'll have to wait it out, bro. I'm with you, bro. We keep praying for you. God's going to open up a door. Good to see you, Rockin' Robin. Yeah, if you get a viewing, you can refuse thrice, then you're canceled. Got you. Man, if you get a viewing, I say jump, bro. That's where I'm at. That's how I see it, but I'm not the one that has to live there. You know what I'm saying? Top of the morning to you. We are giving away a Lions Concise. I was trying to think of what day that's actually going to be. I believe it's going to be on the 30th. So the end of the month, we'll give away a Lions Concise. You can choose either a encyclopedia or you can choose a handbook. Totally up to you. Either way, every time you check in with Top of the Morning, you get a ticket. Every ticket goes on a big wheel. We spin the big wheel. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Somebody wins a nice bit of reference for their Bible study. Crazy Unc, man, I'm doing okay, brother. How you doing? I pray things are good with you. How you feeling, bro? Crazy, man. I picked up the phone to call you yesterday, and then I realized it was too late where you were. Anyway. Yeah, man. Had my phone in my hand and everything. And then I was like, man, it's late. It's late in crazy Unc world. And so I didn't call. Mr. H says, how you liking the game so far? I like it. I think it's actually more complicated than I thought when I started playing. And so this is the sort of game I think is going to have that mad replay value. It's going to be that kind of game where I think you can play 20, 30, 40 times. Do anybody know what the price is going to be when it comes out next week? Next week? Week after next? Dude, I was up till 2. If in doubt, just text. All right, bro. It's going to be $10? Then I'm all in it, man. I already put it on a wish list, but I didn't know how much it was. I will, Crazy Unc. It wasn't like... Honestly, I was just looking for somebody to complain to. I was looking for a sympathetic ear, my dude. What's up, Luce? How you doing?
Welcome to Costco.
Shine on me.
I love you.
Shine on me. Welcome to Costco. I love you too.
How you doing?
Top of the morning to you. No worries. I would have listened. Yeah, I appreciate it. I know you would have, my friend. That's why I was like, I'll just call Crazy Unc so I can complain to somebody. And then I was like, I can't remember what I was doing. Working in a shed, I think. And yeah, I was working on something anyway. And I was just like, oh man, it's late in Crazy Unc world. So I did. One tip is learn what each crawler does and abuse that special ability. Milda's broken. All right. I liked. I'm trying to think which character I liked in the original. What's the name of the old dude? You know, the old dude that walks super slow. He was like my favorite character in the original game. Oh, you got that relic that shows where all the items are? I don't know if I do or don't, but I can't seem to find any items. Take that. Take that. Hey, what it do? One and only Creepy Pro. What it do? Top of the morning to you too. Welcome in. We're getting our dungeon crawl on today. Getting our dungeon crawl. Man, you missed it earlier. We got a chance to look at people's D&D tables. If you have a place where you play D&D, where you get your friends together, we should have a whole section for cool D&D tables. I don't have a cool one. I've never had a cool one. I've always said I was going to build one. I never do it. Someday I will. But yeah, the Grand was in here earlier and was showing his table. He built a 12-foot table, and he plays 12-sided or 11-player, 11 NPC D&D, which to me is just ludicrous. Like, who has that kind of like patience and like fortitude as a DM? 11 NPCs? It's like herding cats, man. Old dude that walks super slow. Yeah, that would be me. Yeah, bro. He's my favorite. Yeah, the garlic guy. The garlic guy. Love that dude. Lou says I got a streak. What is your streak? 5 stream streak. Let's do it, Luce. I love it. Thanks for being a faithful member. I love you being here on a regular. The more you're here, obviously, the more we get to know you. Love that. Oh, I couldn't figure out what this is. This is Gates, isn't it? It's like the Gates, the little graveyard or whatever. Morning, Miss Carol. How are you? Rock and Ramen did followage. 1 year, 11 months, 6 days, 23 hours, 14 minutes ago on the 16th of May. I love that, bro. Why did you get 2? Oh, Stream Elements did it, and so did Streamlabs. Super weird. Mr. H, 1 year, 8 months, 28 days, 23 hours. I love it, bro. I love it. All right. So we're gonna go in this little. I couldn't figure out what that thing was. It's a gate, is what it's supposed to be. Let's do a draw on that. That was not a very good hand, family. Let's do one Bible, maybe. There we go. All right, I'll take it. Oh, not good. My last shot, family. There we go. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. I need some health, kids. I still haven't figured out how to get health. You keep saying there's a way to do it. I still haven't figured it out. Mr. H says watch time. Mr. H has spent 15 days and 1 hour. Lou says 12 days of my life. Look, at least you're not saying 12 days of your life on this foolishness. Because we all know that's what it is. Blessed, hey. Blessed Gaming Dad. How you feeling, bro? Bruh. Yeah, we all looking right at you. How you feeling, my friend? I heard there was some good news. The doc found a simple solution. I pray that they were right. How are you feeling, my guy? Weak, but still I'm blessed and alive. I love it, blessed. I love it. I was no, for real. We was right worried about you. We prayed for you multiple times. So it was nice to get an update saying that there is a reason. There is a reason. It's not like, I don't know. Look, I'm not a doctor. I don't really understand it. But it seemed like it was a workable solution. Yeah, one of my medications made my body crash. I couldn't feel literally anything at some points. Not chest, not head, nothing. Yeah, it's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Crazy Unc says, I got you beat. I've spent 20 days and 13 hours. 20 days of your life. 20 days of your life hanging out here, crazy. I'm with it. Thanks for checking in. I do appreciate you checking in. Mr. H says, I've done 493 hours watching. Wow. Disco says, I've spent 25 days watching. Yeah, if you haven't been following us over on the prayer channel, Blessed Gaming Dad broke his neck a couple years ago. Gaming Dad, was it 2 years ago you broke your neck? And he thought he was having relapse because he started to go numb. And so we have been praying for him as they figure out exactly what happened. We thought maybe, he had rebroken the neck or a disc had gone, something like that. And it turns out it was some meds. It was some meds that were giving him. They were fighting against each other. If you're on more than one medication, you know what I'm talking about. And so we were thrilled to find out. But man, that is scary. That is some scary business when you start losing feeling. On the good side of things, I'm leaning on my walker less and less. Still can't walk longer than a few minutes, but still, I love it, bro. Crazy Unk said, yo, you got to roll up. I got my followage. Hold up. I want to see your followage, bro. Hold up. Let me switch computers so I can roll up. I got a new box for switching from one PC to the other, and what I like about it is it works. It works, but it takes a minute for my PC to remember to switch. So if you see me just go, yeah, let me switch over, and then I just sit here for like 20 seconds, that's why. Who am I looking for? Scroll up for my followers. Crazy Unk say, where's your Crazy Unk watch time? 20 days, 13 hours. Where's your followage? I don't see your followage, bro. Watch time. I don't see your followage. Did you check it? I can't find it. Mr. H is at 1 year, 9 months, and 6 days. Mr. H is not following. What? Followed 1 year, 9 months, 6 days. I think if I do followage, nothing happens. I think I can't follow myself. Yeah. What's my watch time? Well, that's not right. if Crazy Unk is at 25 days, I'm not at 3. That's funny. I'm watching people. I don't know what happened. Blessed Gaming Dad said, yeah, I had to add some B12, had to adjust potassium. But I kind of wish I would have went with B12 instead of the pill, and it would kick in faster. I got you, my guy. I got you. Crazy Unk, I can't find yours, bro. It's either lost in chat or it didn't come through. I'm not saying you're making it up, but I didn't see nothing. Didn't see it. Scroll up to my followage. I'm Crazy Unk. I'm trying, bro. I'm scrolling up. Crazy Unk, look at me scrolling. Oh, there we go. Mr. H, Crazy Unk has been following for 3 years, 5 days, 23. 3 years. 3 years. 3 years. Man. Are you the top of that list? I'm trying to think who has the longest followage that is still around. I think my longest oh gosh, maybe Chovy. Maybe Chovy. No, it's gonna be Donkey. It's gonna be Donkey. No, it's gonna be Donkey, Colorin, or Chovy. They're the 3 that I remember as being like my yeah, man, you can do this thing. Like I remember Chovy like being like a huge supporter right at the beginning when when I had no idea what I was doing and he was way better than me. I mean, he still is. He still is. But back then, it was like we were a lot farther apart in our stream abilities and setups and stuff. Oh man, Disco Bear 3 years 9 months. Crazy Unk 3 years 5 days. Disco 3 years 9 months. Mr. H is 1 year 9 months. Loose. What do you mean when you had no idea what you That's what I'm saying. I started to say when I had no idea, but you all know I still have no idea what I'm doing. I can do this though. I can make my yeah. I got little audio drops, so I feel like a professional radio broadcaster. I'm definitely not though. I'm definitely not. That's fine. Well, anyway, gaming dad, I am thrilled that you're feeling better. God is good. Don't forget it. Don't forget that when things are rough, you know he's got your back.
Maybe you feel like you don't deserve grace, thinking you've fallen too far from his face. But Jesus already paid the cost. His love is bigger than your loss. You don't earn it, you receive
Come on.
it.
Receive it, gaming dad.
Just believe it. Every good thing comes down from above, from the Father of mercy, the God of love. Asking you'll receive, knocking the door swings wide. Your heavenly Father is on your side. Every good thing, you don't have to prove. Every good thing
Comes from you. A good thing. Hey man, we're just glad you're feeling better, bro. So stoked that you're back on the mend, ready to move on, see what God has next for you. And if you really are feeling stronger and you're standing like straighter and stuff like that, bro, man, I am excited for it. I can't wait to see what happens next. I'm not sure what I just did. Morning, sister. How are you? Good. I'm 6'6" and I've not been able to stand straight in a couple of weeks. The PTO nurses got me out of bed and shot straight up. Their eyes got huge. One of them said the best part is you're giving them workout too because they have to keep their arms high. Only one of them barely was as tall as my shoulders. Crazy said, man, I've been there myself when I was part of my back injury was at the worst. I couldn't move anything from my waist down. I know how it feels. I pray it never happens to you again. Yeah, bro. That's the thing, man. We've all had like struggles, like in general, but the concept that you can't feel something, look, it would scare me. I got to be honest. I would be scared. I'm glad that you know, kept your chin up and kept praising and realizing God was still with you. I don't know that that's easy for anybody to do, but in that position, I would have easily fallen into despair if I wasn't careful. John 16:33. I am not sure why that didn't give you the reference. It should have. Why did that not? Hold up. It should give us the reference so we can all read it. Oh, there it is. These things I've spoken to you so that in me you have peace. In the world we have tribulation, but take courage. I have overcome the world. I love it, bro. Love that. I am at 28 health. I could use some more love. Ugh. All right, I got to get through these two without dying. Let's see if I can do this thing. Oh, they're going to hit me. They're going to hit me, family. Oh, I thought I was going to get away with it. Ouch. Ouch. There we go. 26. I could do a little better. I need to finish this level off, I'm afraid. I feel like I've gone everywhere. I send out professional emails almost daily, and that verse is even in my email signature. I love it, bro. Thank you. Unfortunately, I see it again in my future with the degenerative disc disease. Crazy Unk, I have a back question. You want to answer a back question? There's a lady in the congregation here who had an issue with her back. She's had issues for a few years. You know, it's not all that unusual, you know, to have issues, right? And she has had some. And what I find interesting is she has to go back in for another surgery. And the name, look, when she said it in service, because we do like open prayer at the beginning of church for IRL Mother Church, where we go, hey, here's a couple prayer requests that I know about. Like I read them off a sheet of paper. Here's a couple things that people emailed me or called me or whatever. If you have any prayer requests from your own heart in the audience, just let me know. And you know, I jot them down on a piece of paper. And we pray for everybody. So people stand up and go, here's what's going on with me. Here's what's going on with my kids. You know, whatever. And so she's talking about having to go back in for back surgery again. And apparently it's called discectomy, where they're going to remove a disc out of her back. And she said it, and look, people didn't laugh. Look, okay, people definitely laughed because it sounds like something else. And this was just an older lady. I'm like, well, I know you're not having a vasectomy, but it certainly sounded like that. Is that actually what that surgery is called? Or is that just like a doctor's short, you know, like a nickname? Because that sounds crazy to me. Uh, An anonymous gifter gave Melanated Express a tier 1 sub. Hey, Melanated, make sure. I said Express. You're Empress, aren't you? Melanated Empress, make sure you say thank you. Thank you to our anonymous gifter. I appreciate you. Let's go ahead and do this. And let's do this. Let's increase that. Let me do 72 damage. Let's do one. I have enough mana for one more. I don't. Out of mana. Let's do this. Let's do this. Get as many of those as we can. I got just enough mana. Oh, I'm in trouble, family. You're hurting me. I got 2 left. He's coming close. He's getting too close. There we go. Okay, so is this what I'm looking for this whole time? What did I get? I got increased area stat. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, so if I hit the shovel, do I leave? Is that how this works? No! No! Oh, okay, completed. I thought he just wiped me out. I thought he just wiped me out. Do I have to do anything here? No, I just say good. Good, groovy. Stream elements, top 5 all-time points. Hold up. I've never even heard of this. And I think someone's going to actually answer my disectomy. They actually remove the disc and they replace it with something else. They remove it and they replace it with something else. And that's what she called it. And I was like, I don't think that's right. I mean, look, if it is, it is, bro. If it is, it is. I can handle it. But top 5 all-time points. Disco Bear has 726,000 points. Pineapple, 648,000 points. I'm watching you people, 583,000 points. Crazy, 480,000 points.
How you doing?
Hey, top of the morning to you too. John Deeds, love you, bro. Welcome in. How are ya? How are ya? How are ya? Loose, a virtuoso. Man, I'm doing okay, John. Bruh. After having about a week and a half with a cold, I got back to the gym. John, I did 500 meters. I did 500 meters this week. Yesterday, 500 meters. And shocking, man, after not being there for, I don't know, 9-10 days maybe, I felt fine. When I got out, I was like, man, I should have stuck around and done my whole 750, you know. I got 500 done and I wasn't winded. I was feeling good. Man, I'm still ain't losing no weight, but I'm feeling stronger. Mhm. It's a good start. Crazy said disectomy. Nope, it's real. Oh, it is real. Hey, go Johnny, go. Johnny, be good. Disectomy. Nope, that's real. They want to try that with my blown out L4, L5, but everything is so entangled with my spine. They can't guarantee that I'll be able to walk after it. They give me a 50-50 actually, and I tell them I got 100% right now, so I'll pass. I'm with you, bro. Any do 500 meters for the next 2 weeks. Don't do a full set. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I'm with it. Do some walking to offset that other 500. More walk. I'm thinking about it. I'm almost to that time of year, John. John, I'm getting to that time of year where I can start walking to work again. I even thought I was going to do it this morning. That was kind of my goal. I was going to wake up and walk this morning, and well, it's raining. And I know I know people don't stop their workout because it's raining, but I'm a big baby. It's where the doctor walks up to Mr. Catch Tommy and calls him a goober. What does that mean? Mr. Keck Tommy. Oh, I don't know what that means. Goober means peanut, right? Oh, Mr. H. I did start watching Faulty Towers, by the way. You said I should check out Faulty Towers. I done did it. And it is, I'm going to say fun. Look, I'm going to say it's fun. I think it is. My only concern is all the pratfalls, man. I know that John Cleese is famous for physical comedy. It's just it's just not that the actual storyline is awesome. But I don't know that the pratfalls are funny. Is that okay to say that he keeps falling over and knocking stuff down and I'm like, is that funny? I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm convinced. Is that actually funny? Did I watch all 12? It's multiple seasons. I watched season 1, 1 through 6 maybe. Tyler needs help taking his nap, so dad's going to take up most of his bed. God bless. Thanks for all the strength and support. We got you, bro. Been praying for you. Blessings on you. Mr. H says it is a bit of a product of its time. Yeah. Well, what I'm trying to figure out here, Mr. H, is do I do the splash damage thing? I already took the health, which I know I need because I've been getting my booty handed to me by the end of the board. Do I need anything else here? Is there anywhere else I can shop? Weren't there other places? Can I enter the town hall? What's in here? Oh, this is just all the stuff that I've done? Okay. What is this? I'd refund and take all the armor? All the armor? Really? Oh, sweet. I have more people. I got Antonio. And I have Gennaro. What's the difference between these guys? I don't have Imelda. Oh, yes, I do. Add 12 XP when Imelda's played. Gain 5 XP growth when a yellow card is played. Okay. Is that good? Got you. Add 4 armor when Antonio is played. Increase damage 10% when red is played. All right, we'll try it. All right, so am I completely healed up again? Is that how it works? Now I'm healed? I am healed. How do I know where to go next? How do I know where to go next? It all looks the same. Oh, okay. I already did the Mad 4. Oh, I'm in the library! All right, I'm throwing granola all over myself. So I can pass my turn so I can play more yellows. That's pretty smart. What up, brah? All right. All right, I'm with it. 25%, 10%, 1%. Here we go. Here we go. So if I did wand, orbage, I don't understand what her number is. She's still at foe. Why does this say that there's a treasure? Oh, there it is. It's a hidden treasure. It was hiding right by my left elbow. Walks up, opens his hand, completely smacks the juju beans out of his forehead, and yells, you are healed. Give me some of that healing." That looks like a sink. All right. Go this way first. Actually, let's look at this wall. Is there a hidden door? No. All right. What up, little ghosty? Let's do this. Followed by this, because I'm awesome. See ya. I'm going to go maybe magic wand. Mm-hmm. Connect and continue the combos. Okay. I don't really get it. No compatible card combos. What does that mean? That's how many more times you can use her special ability, and after they used all, she comes back in your deck. You can play it again. Got you. I don't really know what that statue's all about. I want to pretend that I didn't see it. I am the world's greatest video game player. No, I don't know what that means. Why is it I have so many things to do today and exactly no desire? Crazy unk. Crazy. If you have no desire to do things, what things need done? Crazy unk. What things can we help you do? What do you need done? What kind of motivation do you need? Well, I played that wrong. All right, I just went for the throat there. I got a leaf. I look. I'm such an amazing vampire hunter that I got a leaf. Crazy Unc, what do you have to get done, bro? Let a brother know. Anything that you're gonna die if it doesn't happen, that's always the key. Is it so important? Or can it wait until tomorrow? Actually, even if it can wait till tomorrow, it doesn't mean you shouldn't do it, though, does it? Spend a card and gain more mana. So I get rid of a card, I get more mana, which means I can spend more cards per turn. Is that the idea? You need those combos like original Vampire Slayer. Got you. So if I say got rid of this card, what do I get? What the heck? Oh, it just gave me a mana? Is it like a permanent mana buff? If so, well worth it, bro. Did it? Didn't look like it did anything. Take that! Ooh, am I going to get hit? I'm going to get hit, family. Absolute perfection. Uh-oh. No! No, he's going to hit me. I don't want him to hit me. Dude, why is this guy so tough? And he just about did my head in. Hits twice as hard. Oh, I get double damage, bro. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I feel like I'm supposed to do. What am I supposed to do here? No, I'm not sure what that means. If you go get the gold from the statue, if you can't evolve a card, well, they won't give me any gold, man. The statue hates me. Why does the statue hate me? Yeah, I think the statue doesn't like me. I want to go back in there where the where they call it where the historical books are. You know what I mean? All the ones that have all the magical protection. Okay, I can do that. President says nothing critical. I just don't want to get in the car and get to do them. I'm with you. Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Give me that turkey. Is there another one? No. Pick up meds that I'm not out of yet. Pick up Bluetooth headset I ordered from Best Buy. Take my trash out since it's been driving. Since I'll be driving right by the dump. Got you. Do you not pay for trash service, my dude? You actually like hand deliver your trash like on a bi-weekly basis or something? Basically, the silver chest in the OG game where you evolve your weapons if you have the matching secondaries. Got you. Man, I need to go back and play the OG game again. I was looking at that yesterday. Still haven't defeated Megabonk. I do like Megabonk. I do play it sometimes at night or when I got like half an hour to kill, It's a great time waster. But I've not beat it yet. Um I gave up on Megabonk. Too hard to get a good build in the time given. I'm at level 3 desert. That's where I'm at right now, and have not been able to get past it. If it wasn't a suicide death wish on 2 wheels, I would literally ride a bicycle there and back, bro. I do not like going to the dump. It's an all day event for me. Hey, I have a pen. I have pineapple. Uh, Pineapple pen. How is pineapple today? How are you? How was your Sabbath? How's your brother? How is your health? I know you've been, like in and out, of, the doctor's office and things like that. I pray they're going all right. I'm not sure what I just did. That dude just like ran away from me. I'm like, all right. They both seem to be doing all right. Man, I'm glad to hear that. Pineapple, it's a real stress on you when your family members are hurting. How are you sleeping? Are you getting a good night's rest? Are things still tricky with you trying to put your mind to sleep and your tinnitus and all of that? Are you sleeping well at night? I worry about you. I didn't sleep well last night, but I'm gonna be okay. Oh, I mean, you can't do that every night. You know what I mean? I worry. Pineapple. I worry. I worry. And when you don't sleep well at night, and then you have to go to work, and you got people like depending on you, like your brothers and stuff. Man, all right. Big hug. Sleep good. Hydrate good. Make sure your what do they call it? Make sure your melatonin is up. I know over there in the UK you guys turn the sun off. You turn the sun off for half the year. So I know you need to get them vitamins somewhere else. So I pray you are finding ways to input it. You know, a little smoothie here and there, or broccoli salad, that kind of thing. I had a few days off last week. So then I had to play catch up today. Oh, I got you. That makes it's funny that when you take a little bit of vacation, you take some time off or whatever, you need a vacation from your vacation. That's how I always feel. This goes out to Sister Pine. Loose, avert your eyes. Yes, feel that love. Know that we care. Oh, I thought that was a thing. This is where it's going to get tricky. At least I get the armor bonus. I should. Wasn't there a thing here? Hold up. Where's the thing? There it is. Give me my free stuff. Another leaf. They love giving me a leaf. I've forgotten from the original game what the leaf does, but now I have a leaf. Let's get in here and get our fight on. I'm thinking. Something like that. Clover's okay. Let's do armor and a knife with double damage. Okay. Oh, amount of cards. Oh, I hope this is the boss because he is tough to take down, man. I can't believe that I'm getting beat up by a bush. As far as sun, I take prescribed calcium and vitamin D. So no issues with lack of vitamin D. I'm probably one of the few people in the UK whose levels are always normal. I love that. John D says, "Don't worry, I always come back. I'm like a bad penny." Wait, is that a bad penny? I don't think so. It just says bad. Oh, that's the hold up. That emo. I said that's bad penny. That's not bad penny. That's the little squirt bottle. I love that. Crazy said, according to Adam and Eve, according to Adam and Eve, the leaves are used to hide your junk. I think that's according to hold up. Oh, art history. All right, who was the artist that painted Adam and Eve with the leaves over their private bits? Bro, hold on. You know I'm gonna have to look it up now. Wait a minute. I'm gonna guess first. It's going to be before Leonardo though. You want to say Leonardo, right? But it's not. It's before that. Another Italian, the guy though. Is it Capaccio or man? What was his name? Hold up. Who had the greatest physique in the Bible? The greatest physique in the whole Bible. Samson, maybe? Maybe Samson. I'm not sure. That would be my guess. You know, Absalom. Yeah, because he. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. Hold on. You know what I got to do though? I'm sorry. I can't half do this. I have to find out the answer. When I ask myself a question and I don't know the answer, I got to look it up. Samson was the greatest entertainer in the Bible. He brought the whole house down. Look, we doing dad jokes now? Hold up, fam. Are we doing dad jokes now? Okay. So Genesis 3:7, Adam and Eve themselves sewed fig leaves together to make coverings, like a loincloth, perhaps. The real question is, what I want is, who did that painting? You know the one I'm talking about. Y'all know the one I'm talking about. Oh, I was close. Family, I was close. It's Escaccio. Escaccio. No, not Escaccio, Mascaccio. Why am I reading it S? Mascaccio. So Mascaccio did Adam and Eve expelled from the Garden of Eden. Mascaccio did. And it was painted. Where was it painted? It was in 1680. It was a fresco, not a painting. I don't remember where it hung though. I don't remember what chapel it hung in, but according to art history, it was the first time where they used fig leaves to cover the nakedness. So the way it happened, this is the story I remember. Mascaccio, he painted them like straight up naked, right? And they were being expelled from the Garden of Eden. And then at a certain point, they had to like go in and clean, it's a fresco on the wall. Excuse me. And they have to clean it at some point. And the church decided at that point they needed to remove their nudie patootie parts. All the parts that made people uncomfortable in the 1600s, because this was painted in the 1400s. So 200 years later, they're like, yo, we got to change this. There's way too much nudie patootie going on here, and we need to fix it. And so they went back in and painted fig leaves across their private bits. And then that became, excuse me, that then became the tradition for everyone who painted Adam and Eve. Who invented bubble tea in the Bible? Mr. Rebubbable. Mr. Rebubbable. What if Samson looked more like the average person, but people have glamorized him to look like a muscle man? Well, I suppose so. Rockin' Robin, it's possible that he wasn't like a modern weightlifter. Actually, more than likely, he wasn't like a modern weightlifter shape. But we know he was a warrior. And we know he was given massive physical capabilities. So we have to assume that he was built. Man, I got the coughs today. Maybe it's because I was like eating granola like water. And I breathed it all down. Who invented we did that one. Abraham was the number one guy for people who went to information and advice. He knew a lot. According to the Bible, 1 Kings 11, King Solomon of Israel had 700 wives who were princesses, plus 300 concubines. Therefore, he must have had the best ABs, the best abs, and the ladies must have loved his body. At least 700 wives. Wow. Thanks for the cheers. I appreciate you. Crazy Unc said just genitalia. They just like neutered them. They absolutely did, Crazy Unc, which is wild. Nudie patootie. Yeah, they're nudie patootie bits. Which person in the Bible liked to do everything on his own? King Solomon. He had the best body in the Bible. He did every Solomon. Oh, because he was Solomon. He was the Solomon. All right. Do you guys want to see you guys want to see the edited painting that was the first one that apparently used the fig leaves? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I'm going to show it to you. So there's the original on the right, and there is, well, actually, that's not true. Okay, so on the left is the one that was hanging in the church, or the, I guess it was a church. It wouldn't be a temple back then. It had been a church, 1400s. And that's what was hanging for years and years and years. And then in 1980, 1985, something like that, in the 80s, art restoration people went back in. As you can see, the colors got brighter and all of that. They went back in and they cleaned it all up, and they went ahead and removed the fig leaves. Having that much sex, you have to have the best body. That's a lot of exercise. You ain't wrong, John. Where was the first instance of tobacco use in the Bible? Tobacco use in the Bible. I'm assuming it's a joke because I can't think of tobacco use. There's no natural tobacco typically grown in the Middle East. You have to kind of get to South America for that. Rebecca, she lighted her camel. I've never heard that one before. That's funny. I've never heard that one before. All right. Let's go ahead and finish off this level if I have the skills necessary. There we go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Should I look around? I don't think there's anything here for me to gain from banging into these walls, but we'll give it a winged in. We'll give it a shot. Anything in the hallway here? Come on, give me them sweet, sweet bonuses. Uh-oh. We got the wee ghosties. I could use a little health. Let's try duplicator. Let's try splash damage. Oh, I could have done with more than that. Get some armor for their return attack. Yeah, good. Wand with armor, king with armor, one more wand with splash damage. Ooh, not too bad. Same thing. Wand with splash, duplicator. There we go. Oh, I could have used splash damage on that one. Do this. There we go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Smoking in the Bible. The Bible does not mention tobacco or smoking, as these were unknown in the Middle East during writing. However, many Christians interpret biblical principles according to health, stewardship, and purity. 1 Corinthians 6, 19 and 20, which calls bodies a temple, as arguments against smoking. Do you not know that your body is the sanctuary of the Holy Spirit, whom is in you, whom you have from God, that you are your own? You were bought with a price, therefore glorify God in your body. 1 Corinthians 6, 19. However, really anything can be smoked. Doesn't need to be tobacco or some type of drug. Yeah, you're not wrong, John. The only the only instance that I typically refer to as smoking or any kind of drug in the Bible typically refers to that as sorcery. Okay, so the Bible uses two words, or at least the English translation of the Bible uses a couple different words. They use sorcery and they use witchcraft. We normally think of those two things as the same thing. However, they are very different words when you trace them back to your Strongs. When you get back to the actual Greek and or Hebrew, they're two very different words. And witchcraft would refer to, like talking with spirits or seeking some sort of power that isn't yours, right? It's kind of the way we would see witchcraft today. Where sorcery has a lot more to do with mind um mind enhancing I don't know, pursuits, mind enhancing pursuits. So that would be more like opioids, or smoking of sensors, or not drunkenness. They saw that as a different thing. So anyway, if you want to do a deep dive in that, and you're curious about like smoking or drug use, or weed, or opioids, or meth, or any of those things, like what does the Bible actually say about this? That would be where I would start my pursuit of that discussion. I'm not saying that's the end all be all, but that's where I would start. I probably wouldn't start with the body's the temple of the Holy Spirit. I would start with specifically Moses's discussion on sorcery. Yeah, people told me as I was a kid I had to treat my body as a temple. Unfortunately, I ignored them and treated it as an amusement park. Got you. John said, weed. Sorry, I'm old. Old people still say weed. I know young people don't say weed. I know. But I'm also not cool enough to, say what is it? What is it? Trees and chronic, and what else you say? I saw a TV program where people were smoking camel dung. So I guess they did smoke their camel. That's true. That's true. Mind enhancers. Yeah, the US government tried that in the 60s. LSD, true story. No, I know, bro. I know. If you've never seen that documentary, that is fascinating. I forget that dude's name. I found a guiding light shows breakable light sources on the mini map. Yes, sir, I want that. Make that happen. And there's one. It's showing me one right there. Wait, where is it? There it is. Thank you, sir. May I have another? No. Final battle. What was that guy's name? The U.S. government guy that led the LSD study in America. Very strange. I'm sure somebody in chat knows his name. I did see the documentary. It was a fascinating story. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Perfection. All right, here's the big dog. We got him. We got him, family. Oh, I didn't need to do that. That was a mistake. I should pay more attention to what I'm doing. Let's do this. Do this. Let's start again. There we go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Excuse me. Increase your luck. Let's do that. What am I looking at? Dun, 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 dun. Double damage might returns to hand after playing. I love that. Hook a brother up with that. Come on, family. Let's do the knockback. Yes, sir. We still say weed over here, and my boy, the neighbor, was on some strong stuff the other night. Oh yeah, pineapple. You said that now that's illegal, right? Like THC is literally illegal in the UK, correct? Like you guys don't have dispensaries or anything. Christians don't do drugs at chat. I got you. Tim Leary. There you go. Tim Leary. I think I forgot to say, hey, you, when you entered my apologies. Timothy Francis Leary, that's his name, was an American psychologist and author known for his strong advocacy of psychedelics. Yep. I was sat here thinking, put it in the book for double knockback. Put it in a book. 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 NyQuil is the Christian special drink, bruh. Yeah, man. No, I don't. The guys that do the syrup, that stuff scares me, bro. That stuff scares me more than other things. The guys, because not only is that crazy expensive, but the guys that walk around with that all day, it's not only stupid money, but it does real like long term damage, and people think it's not a big deal because it's just syrup, you know. But, bruh, it can, you know, you're not supposed to be on NyQuil for a month at a time. You know what I mean? Ugh, I don't know. Seems dangerous to me. That's not entirely true. My mom smoked normal tobacco for years until she was 60. It was her big regret that despite being born again, she couldn't quite quit. Tried numerous times. She did everything, managed to stop at age 60. She got so much church hurt and criticism from other Christians who didn't understand that it wasn't so easy to stop. Pineapple, I agree with you. We well, most churches, I shouldn't say most churches. Most churches that I've worked at like have, you know, like outdoor ashtrays and stuff for people. We don't ask people to smoke inside, but we don't want them to hide themselves from the church. You know what I mean? Not saying it's good or whatever, but I think it's worse to run people away. So that's always been my take. Not that I control what other people say. You know what I mean? I'm not saying my church is perfect or nothing like that. Like, oh, we treat everybody great. You know, who knows? I'm sure people get hurt here. Let me do this. Oh, I didn't get nothing from it. There we go. There we go, family. I'll take them sweet coins. Yes, sir. Can I have another? When I was in high school, my mom wouldn't let me get a pen that said caffeine is my drug. Guess she was in denial. That's funny. John said, man, it's okay. I'm used to rejection. uh, maybe to some people, like people in that church, but tobacco is not drugs. John, yeah, you know, I guess we can argue what a drug is. I've heard people like get really down on caffeine, saying, you know, oh, it's the same as like speed. I don't really get it. Um, I suppose if I just didn't have any caffeine today, like I'd get a headache, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So maybe there's some truth in that, but I don't know that it's the same thing. All right, family. I need some health, bro. Why am I not healing up properly? Give me something good. Give me that sweet, sweet mint leaf. I'm at 30, bro. I could die here. That's not good. Should I go down? Let me go down and get the chest first, maybe. What? Can I not just? Yeah, I can. Okay. Tell me I got some free health up in here. Adds armor, area stats, hit twice as hard. Man. Should I just run away from everybody? I can't really just run away from everybody. I gotta go. I gotta have at it, family. Look, we can't just run away from our problems. Many people have their thing. Some are hidden so no one can see, while others are more obvious, like smoking. The obvious ones get grief. Yeah, I think that's honestly what it comes down to, pineapple. Yeah, everybody got their struggle. It's the obvious ones that run people away from church. I agree. I'm 100% physically addicted to caffeine. Disco, if you didn't have like a cup of coffee today, would you be ill? Like would you actually have you tried before? Do you just get headaches or do you get sick? There we go. As an ex-smoker and current vapor, I confirm what Pineapple says. It's not easy to stop smoking. Yeah, I got you. John D says, Mom wasn't doing drugs to me. John D's, I agree with you. Saying doing drugs it's a tricky line, man. I really think that the definition is we all think what do they say? You know when you see it kind of thing. I don't know. Although I've been accused before. Whenever like I'm always like, well, it's not that simple. I've been accused before where I'm like, man, every time we talk to this dude, he goes, it's not that simple. I really believe the Christian life is supposed to be complicated and full of nuance. I honestly do. I think half of being a believer is struggling with those gray bits in you and in other people. I really think so. Disco says I get a massive migraine. Been there once. I'm with you. In my younger days, I took speed and I drank what is that? Jolt? Oh, hold up. Hold up. I went too fast. I drank Jolt Cola, twice the sugar, all the caffeine is their slogan. You can tell from that personal experience, they are not the same. They are not. There's lots of ways to interpret 10 virgins with the extra oil. I think I'll take the extra coffee. Got you. But I have prayed a lot and I've spoken to my pastor and I came to the conclusion that I'm not convinced that it's unclear. Granted, would be better for me quitting, but I don't feel like it's a sin. I got you, Mr. H. Sorry to disagree again. I guess it just depends on your life experience. My brother in the care home almost died in the 50s due to his long-term alcohol abuse. Why he ended up in a care home due to the damage it caused his body. When he tried to stop, he got serious DTs, so much that they had to allow him 2 cans a day gradually to wean him off alcohol. Without those cans, he had fits. Pineapple, I hadn't. Hold up, Pineapple. Have you have you said that before? Sorry, not to interrupt what we're doing, but Pineapple, have you told that story before? If you have, it has slipped my attention. I was not aware that that's why he wound up in the care center. I didn't put those two things together. Maybe you've told the stories before and I didn't put the two stories as one story. That's heavy. I know that people who grew up around addicts and around alcoholics, they really only have two ways they can go. They jump in it face first because it's all I know, or they run from it, right? And they go exactly the opposite way. And so neither one, I think, are knee-jerk reactions. They both come from personality and circumstance and all that. I can see why you are passionate about this. All Romans 14:2. One person has faith that he can eat all things, but he who's weak eats vegetables all day. The one who eats must not view the one who does not eat with contempt. The one who does not eat meat must not judge the one who eats, for God accepted him. Who are you to judge the servant of another? To his own master he stands and falls. He'll stand for the Lord who will make him stand. Yeah, Mr. H, I honestly believe the Bible very clearly teaches that my conviction and yours are different. And maybe if we were to all live 5,000 years, maybe all our convictions would eventually all line up. Maybe. But I do have to contend with the Spirit living in me, right? And I think that's a lot of what this passage is all about. Crazy Young said, I've been a cigarette smoker for right at 40 years now. And after stopping and starting several times, it is hard to quit. John D says fish and chips is a drug because we're addicted. Look, I was just talking about fish and chips this morning. Somebody came up in here and said, did anybody remember who said they were having a salmon burger and mozzarella sticks? And I was like, man, that sounds good. I may have done. He nearly died. He was in a coma for 3 weeks. He was in his early 50s. I just don't remember if you probably have said this, and I didn't put the two images in my head in the same as they're the same person. I've seen someone going cold turkey from alcohol addiction. I would not wish that on anyone. It's absolutely awful. The pain, the suffering, actual physical suffering does to the body. He's been in that care system ever since. I won't go into all the details, but he was in shocking state, shocking living conditions. No dog would live like he did. I feel it's abuse of alcohol that's the problem. You're not wrong. Yeah, John, I think we're all on the same point. Mr. H says, yeah, it was you who I spoke to about it. Yeah, we've talked, Mr. H. I'm on top of all of that. You got to major on the majors, right? You got to minor on the minors. And someday, God's going to take one of your minors and make it a major. And when he does, then we deal with it, right? And vice versa. I got lucky when I quit drinking. After my heart attack, I haven't had an alcoholic drink with no side effects yet. Yeah, my pops stopped. He got okay. So my dad went to the doctor, and the doctor said, "Yeah, man, you got hardening of the liver. Eventually, this is going to kill you. You need to stop drinking. And on top of all that, you got elevated blood pressure levels. You probably need to stop smoking." My dad was a smoker and a drinker. And he came home from this. I was in college. He came home that day, and that was it. Stop smoking, stop drinking one day. Boom. Been a smoker and a drinker his whole life. Stopped everything one day. My mom says that was a very difficult week. And then he never looked back. Never looked back. Yeah, man. I got lucky when I quit drinking. I already read that. I guess anything which has the ability to draw a person in so they suffer, and withdrawal can be defined as addictive. Some handle it better than others. Absolutely. Yep. All right. Thanks for an open discussion, family. Look, there are plenty of places you can go where we cannot have a measured discussion about topics like that. I appreciate your ability to jump in and hear each other out. I love it. Okay. Let's see. Let's do Prior Incantatum. There we go. Winner, chicken dinner. Am I going to get through this level without dying? I am not sure. This might take me down, family. Let's try. What is that? Okay. Give me a little more juice. I'll take it. Oh, there we go. Living that turkey life. I needed that, family. Check out 20 minutes till dawn. What is happening? What is 20 minutes till dawn, dude? Is that a film or a game? I'm winning. John said, I stopped drinking after the pandemic. I just don't want to drink anymore. Alcohol is a beast, family. I understand it firsthand. I got you, bro. A game like Megabonk and Vamp Survivors that's halfway decent. Okay, I'll check it out. Here we go. I got to get through this one. I got 35 health. Maybe I make it through this. Oh. Okay. All right. I thought that was okay. I thought for sure that was going to be the big. I've already destroyed the big bad. Have I already done it? I can't. Oh, there he is. I was like, where's Where's the end of the level? I thought that was it. It's this dude. Okay, now I'm in trouble. Man, I didn't get the knockback. For real, you gonna do me like that? Give me the knockback. Come on, family. Seriously? I got a 70% chance of knockback. I miss it twice. They really gonna do me like that? Oh no. Okay, we'll just do it this way, maybe. All right. I'm at 28. I need some love here. Let's try double damage. Let's try to get rid of a couple. Let's go knockback and 3 armor. Come on. And I still didn't get a knockback. All right, kids. Oh, there we go. That's a little better. They give me one chance to get through this thing. Let's increase by hand, level up, damage to multiple entities. Yeah, I want that knockback, bro. It's the same way I played the real game. Keep everything away from me so I can just walk around in peace. Yo, this guy's tough. I just hit him for 240, 308. Okay, I was gonna say, bruh. I'm hitting you for like $1,000 a swing. More armor, I think. Let's add armor to this wand, perhaps.
I am the greatest video game player of all time.
Of all time. It's a hard one. Some things are so socially acceptable and some are not. The ones that are accepted can cause a lot of damage, physical, mental. Different countries also have different standards. Yeah. John D said, here's some private stuff about John. I watched and did a lot of drinking in these cultures: surfing, military, law enforcement, and bar culture. John, was there a lot of drinking in surf culture? I surfed in LA, but I wasn't necessarily in the culture. You know what I'm saying? I was in a church and stuff like that. And so a lot of my surfing was with young people or just by myself on my day off. I don't equate those two things together, but you're saying they exist. They must. Lots of drugs and drinking and surfing. Okay. No, there's a whole nother level. Yo, I'm not gonna make it through this. There's just no way I get through this. Mr. H, you've beaten this, right? I'm at level 17, and I'm gonna get my booty handed to me. 39. I need another turkey is what I need. Give me another one. Oh my God. I mean, I'll take it. Thank you. Can I have another? But what I need is another turkey. This is not going to go well for me. You have beat this. Okay. Lots of fighting, sex too. Yeah, I experienced some of the fighting stuff. A lot of the territorial fighting stuff. Hey, top of the morning to you too. What's up, Jazzy? How you doing? How are things with you? Top of the morning to you. If you guys hopefully you'll remember, we do have a giveaway this month. It's coming up on the 30th, and here it is. We're giving away a Lions Concise Encyclopedia. If you win, you can choose an encyclopedia or a handbook. They're roughly the same book. They're different sizes, slightly different information in terms of the amount of information you get. Either way, we throw it up in Amazon. It comes right to your door. Top of the morning gives you a ticket. Every ticket gives you a spot on a wheel. We spin a big wheel. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Somebody goes home with a Lions Concise. Welcome in, Jazzy. It's Monday. That's all I can say. Yo, I thought you were on vacay. Or are you just back? Oh, did I get that backwards? Jazzy, are you at work or you on vacay? I don't know why I thought you were on vacation. What am I thinking? What have I got twisted? I feel like you are or were on vacation. There we go. What? Let me in. Why won't you let me in? Rob, why don't you let me in? Okay, I'll take the leaf. Thank you. Can I have another? Oh, it's one of these things. All right, I'll take it. Work. Vacation's the 23rd. Okay, another week. Well, 23rd, you got a week and a half. I bet you're waiting for it. I bet you're looking forward to it. I know I would be. I don't want to spend a card to gain mana. Okay, I will. I will spend this. Because who cares? There we go. I'll take that sweet, sweet mana. Now I turn. Can I get behind this thing finally? Yes, I can. What was it? What did I get? What did I get? I don't think I got anything. California surf culture is a dynamic 100-year-old lifestyle, blending sport, environment from the early 1960s, Gidget, laid-back pop culture, now centered around iconic sports or spots like Malibu, Huntington, Santa Cruz as the official state sport. I deeply influence of global fashion, music, art, modern adaptive communities, the OC rules. The OC rules all people. Come on now. Come on now. That's right. You were an Orange County boy. I forgot. Yeah. I was LA County. LA County, but I did some surfing up in Ventura. There we go. Let's do that. Do this. This. There we go. Take some of that. Take some of this. Take some of that. Oh, that didn't do it. That wasn't good enough. I will take some life, please. Back down to 33. Let's do this. Do this. Yes, sir. Let's go. John said, ooh, LA surfers. Yeah, man. Yeah, all my surf buddies were either from Palmdale or they were from East LA. That's who I went with. And I got way more mana than I need is my problem here. All right, let's see. Let's do this. Yep, let's do this. Come on, give me some of that knockback. Oh, they all ball me now. Okay, I got lucky. One more step and I'm in trouble. Let's do this guy. This guy. Oh no! I misunderstood how that works. Uh-oh. Okay. Woo! I got lucky. Again, had to repeat. No, I'm with it. Have you played the game I Am Jesus? Did I miss it? I don't think I have, John. What? I've never heard of that. Is it there are a couple biblical based games. I don't know that I know that one. Do this. Come on, give me that. There's the knockback. I'm like, it keeps saying it has it, and I'm like, it doesn't work though. I'm at 26. Kids, I am concerned with my well-being. I hope you're as concerned with my safety as I am. I am concerned with my general safety. Let's see. Is it a direct game? Let me click on it and see if I know it. Okay, hold on. This is the game in question, but nobody's actually playing it. These are people who have played it. No one's actually playing it. Here's some video of it. Let's take a quick look-see here. Oh, you know what? I've seen it played. I've not tried it yet. The gameplay seems pretty clean. It's sort of like a fetch quest game, right? Yeah, you kind of work your way through one of the gospels. I don't know which one. Maybe it's all of them just kind of combined. Interesting. Um, hold up. Pull it up here real quick. Oh, it was a Easter release. Yo, it was an Easter release. So do you play as him or do you play one of the disciples? Fascinating. Walk in the footsteps of Jesus in this immersive first person retelling of his life from baptism to resurrection. Perform iconic miracles, meet biblical characters, explore the Holy Land, experience the story of the Messiah. Interesting. Huh. Very cool. Well, it looks like I think this is him live right now. This is not. Yeah. I thought it was the video of Charles playing. I was like, if Charles played it, I want to check it out. All right. Do you guys beat the boss? You guys never beat the boss. How did we do that? How did we beat the boss? I'm thinking that I've only ever beat the boss one time. One time. You guys have beat him, I think, 2 days in a row. Didn't you guys beat him on Friday? I feel like you did. Do 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 do. I will check, my dude. I will check. I do. Thank you, sir. Thank you, my bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, we may check that out. It's they have a demo right now, so I think I'll definitely grab the demo. Yeah, I'm curious as to how it plays. My only look, I'm not opposed to Christian video games. I want to be real clear because I know that they've had major impact on the lives of especially young people, but anybody, but especially young people. But man, there is a weird sort of caution that I'm always like, I mean, I'm all about it. I really am. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, you are pretending to be, you know, Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get that it's a learning experience, and I think I'm going to try it. I'm going to give it a chance. But it always makes me go, oh, is that what I want to do? I want to role play as God. I don't know. I guess it's a matter of how you look at it, right? Weren't we just talking about that? And so I probably should try it. Susie played it and he loved it. Well, if Susie played it and loved it, then you know, I trust it. So that was mad powerful. Let's go ahead and upgrade here. Give me a little more knockback. Let's do this thing. Stay away, cuz. Back him up. Ooh, I'm at 23. See you, ladies. Give me just a minute, family. I'm going to go say goodbye to some of the ladies.
Swish, take it higher and higher. Veggies and beef, yeah, we cook it right fine. Chat going wild, spend that hype, let's dine. Codes in the chat, don't blink or you'll miss. Free Steam games, who's ready for this? Shabu shabu past the bowl. Don't feel like we're on the road. Eat it up and drop that code. Level up, let's go, let's go. Shabu shabu past the bowl. Don't feel like we're on the road. Let's go! From the pot to the prize, yeah, we keep it alive. Only one place, North Live! North Live! Yeah, that die! Grab a seat, come hungry, it's a feast line! Bubbling hot, got the table on fire. Dip, swish, swish, take it higher and higher. Veggies and beef, yeah, we cook it right fine. Chat going wild, spend that hype, let's dine. Codes in the chat, don't blink or you'll miss. Free Steam games, who's ready for this? Shabu shabu past the bowl. Don't feel like we're on the road. Eat it up and drop that code. Level up, let's go, let's go. Shabu shabu past the bowl. Don't feel like we're on the road. Let's go! From the pot to the prize, yeah, we keep it alive. Only one place, North Live!
Are y'all ready for it? Are y'all ready? Man, I'm stoked for it. I hope you guys are stoked for it too. I do like the cat. Crazy Unk, have you had shabu shabu before? It seems like you're the kind of guy that would love it. Is it your jam? Oh, he hit hard, family. Uh-oh. I got 6 left. Let's go 0. 1. 1. 1. 2. Oh, no. Give me some knockback. Oh. Look, even the world's greatest video game player gets knocked back once in a while. Oh, I was close. Was I close? I have no idea. I have no idea whether I was close or not. That was fun. There's no way you can eat that healthy, end up with a figure.
I am the greatest video game player of all time.
Yeah, like I said, I'm thinking about it as a dinner idea. You know what I like about it is you do your prep ahead of time, and then you can literally just kinda sit and do whatever you want. Usually it's me and Strovista, and we just sit, put our feet up, hang out, do our thing. But you can also just, like, throw on a movie. Like, you can literally have that meal for a couple hours. Like, that's not crazy at all. Yeah, you could do 2, 3 hours, no problem. All right, let's see. I think we're gonna call that a day for that game. How many we played that game for a couple of hours. I don't think that's the second time we played it. The first time we played it, I think we got it like half an hour in. I was like, I'm so confused. And I'd already died and all that. We did like an hour and a half, 2 hours of that game. Well played, family. Jazzy Me, congratulations. You've won the jump catch game. Absolutely. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What is you know what? Let's Hey people, how you doing? I'm watching you people. Welcome in. Hey, it's good to see you. Are things good with you? How you feeling today? I would assume you're feeling all right. Fair warning, the game I sent the link to can be addicting. Look, I got too many of them right now. Got too many already. It's okay-ish. Look, whenever you say okay-ish, I'm a little worried. Like, I pray that, it's okay-ish in the sense of, it's not worse than yesterday. Maybe there's, you know, maybe things are gonna go great at some point. I'm waiting for that day when things go great for you. That's what we really want. Yeah, Mr. H is in the house. All right, let me go ahead and close the game out. I think we're done with that game for the day. Let's close it. What game were we playing? Vampire Crawlers. Let me go ahead and close that. That was super fun. We're gonna have to play that game again. It might be on regular rotation here because that's pretty good. Also, there was another game suggestion that came through. What was it? Was it The Trees Hate Me? Is that what it was called? Let me look up the name because I watched the demo and I'm like, yo, that looks like fun. That looks like fun. Was it something about trees? The trees. Hold on, let me look real quick. What was it called? Something about trees and they don't like me. The trees hate me. The trees are after me. Hold up. It was under suggest a gamer activity. I'll pull it up right now. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 da, da, ba, ba, da, ba. Doo, doo, doo. What was it called? Suggest a gamer activity. Trees hate you. Trees hate you. Let me show you a little clip from Trees Hate You. I used to work with someone called Teresa Green. Teresa Green. Look, that's a great name. Somebody had a kid and thought, you know what? Our last name is already Green. Let's go with Teresa, so everyone really feels that whole forest vibe. Yeah, so these trees are trying to. I don't know what they all attack you. See, yeah, man, it's like a fetch quest or a puzzle quest, I guess. And all the trees are trying to, yeah, they're like punching you and trying to hurt you. Yeah. I probably should put that in my wish list because it looks really funny. Is it out yet? No, no. Okay, okay, it's not out yet. Trees are green. When things go good for me, I start to get concerned. If things go great for me, it would be an instant panic, more than likely be treated by a cardiac arrest. They've been watching too much Harry Potter, they got ideas. Yeah, there was an attacking tree in that too. Contexto. Oh, we did the context thing. We played a context game once, right? Contexto said I'm watching people. Hold up. Do. I think did we do Contexto on stream though? Or did we do it? Hold up. I'm managing things. I'm getting my feelings together, reminding myself to shrug off hopelessness, trying to be honest with God because I feel kind of tired of holding on sometimes. I thought Contexto, this says I have to download it. That can't be right. That can't be right. Charles is playing the video game. I am Jesus. Oh, is he playing it today? Is that why he came up? We're gonna have to raid over there because I think I am gonna play the game now that you got me all into it. I think this is where I am. I'm watching you people. Yeah, that's where I'm at. All right. Yes, and Mr. H, we're gonna do one contexto, and then we will go over and we will do one redactyl, and then that's our day. Maybe we'll raid Charles today. Nice 244. Nice is 244. It's all about context. Oh, open is brown. Love is brown. Nice is green though. How about pleasant? Nope. How about do I have to do it up here because it's me? Oh, not in there at all. Okay. How about turkeys? Turkey, not a good guess. Turkey is nice though. Do 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 do. Nice, kind, present. Present is the closest. Reading, there we go. Maybe it's more like welcome or holiday. December. I like that one. Present. So it's present as in I'm here, right? Not present as in here's a gift from me. Yeah, there you go. Family. Somebody went Santa. Santa doesn't do it. Winter. True. Sticker. Money. Present. Nope. Oh man. Mr. H says wedding. Wedding is a good guess. Together is a good guess too. This is too random for me. I don't see how it links to the word needed at all. Nice card greeting. It's birthday, isn't it? Isn't it birthday? Oh, already guessed. Is it anniversary? Is it like a party? No, I don't know. Cake. There you go, Mr. H. Yeah, it's something to do with that, right? And my last guess was 2,300. Come on. Going the wrong way. Nice card, greeting, kind, together, present. Um, Not wedding, not anniversary. This is yeah, it is pretty random. Uh Vacation? No. Love letter, nice card, greeting note, kind together, present. Uh Dowry? Not dowry. How about horse? Not horse. Look, I don't know. I'm grabbing at straws here. The answer was not horse. Floofy monster, what do you think it was? Love letter, nice card, greeting note, kind together, present. Invitation, good one, crazy. Why didn't yours go in, crazy? Oh, there it is. Invitation. Not in the top 10, but pretty good. Letter, nice card, greeting, give, note, kind, together, present. Give was in upper right. Stationary. There you go. Stationary. Go, 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 go stationary. No, come on. Man, I don't know. Eraser, lead. Yeah, it's in the office supply stapler. What's more loving than a stapler? It's not whiteout. How about Zacto? No. What else you keep? What else you keep in like your desk drawer? Yeah, scribble, postcard, drawer. Oh, draw was in there. Oh, come on. Look, I thought Mr. H got right there. I was going to jump over him for the win. How can that be wrong? Look, how much closer can we get than that? And I have no idea what that has to do with like a love letter, but okay. Portrait, sketch. It's not sketch. It's going to be, man, it's not draw or sketch. It's going to be I don't know, draw, sketch, I don't know, create. That's not gonna be create. It's gonna be, man, schematic. Okay, maybe. Blueprint. No. Yo, what? I feel like we're really close. Yo, we're so close. Outline, figure, paint, print, pencil art, painting, draw, sketch. Book. There you go. I don't know. I don't know. Kindergarten. There we go. What about finger painting? That sounds right. No, not finger painting, not sketching. Object, glue, glue. I like glue. Sketch. Look, when we go pencil art, painting, draw, sketch. Hmm. Yeah, canvas, art, age, notebook. Sketch. Sketch. Caricature. Did somebody do portrait already? I feel like the answer is illustration. Oh, come on, Mr. H. Is it just image? No. Look, how can we get closer than illustration? That's very specific. Yo, Devoria, what it do? Thanks for that raid. Thanks for that raid, family. Good to see you, Chovy. Get raided. Get raided. Welcome in, family. Good to see you. It was drawing, by the way. Well done, Disco Bear. Blessings. Blessings. Thank you, Raiders. Hello, hello, hello. If you guys just came in with the raid, thank you guys so much for being here. We got one more game and then we are done. And then we are going to be raiding out to we already decided. Were we raiding? Somebody's playing I Am Jesus, and we're gonna raid. That was, I've already forgotten who it was. Yeah, so we'll be raiding out here. We got one more game to play. One more game. Let me go ahead and set the game up real quick. I think I'm in the wrong one. Let me try again. Let me open it up. We're going to play Redactyl, and we're just going to do the daily game. But let me make sure that I have it set up for you guys to play with me. I haven't played this in a minute, and so I've forgotten how it works. Hey, it's espresso party time. Espresso party time. Yes, yes, yes. No, I'm gonna make a cup. I'm gonna make a cup right now. Espresso party time. I just remember we're gonna go see Charlie Q Banks. This is not the right one. How do I do the? You guys remember how I do the redactyl where I can put it in chat? Boom, there we go. That's the one I want. That's the one I want. So then what I do is I go team up. Team up. Why didn't it work? There it is. There it is. If anybody wants to play Redactyl, there is your code. Once we're done with this game, we're going to raid out to see Charlie Q Banks. Disco Bear got contexto. Disco Bear got it. Disco Bear got it. It was drawing plural. Drawing plural. Drawing plural. Yep. It was Disco Bear. Yeah, we were all over it. We just couldn't get the right word. Drawing. It's not even a complicated one. Was I right? Crazy Aunt, was I right that Chovy had you by a couple days? I thought so. I think it's Chovy. I know Colorin was very, very early. We don't see Colorin very often. She teaches school, so I think we're on when she's teaching. And who else was? And Donkey. Those were like really early followages, real early. No, it is the of the day. No category. It's the of the day. Puzzle number 1468. Yep. Hey, thanks for that. Follow. Hey, I appreciate you. God bless, family. We played, what did we play? We played Vampire Crawlers today, and now we're doing a couple community games, and then we were talking about playing I Am Jesus, which is the story of, not the New Testament, it's the story of the Gospels, and you play from the perspective of Christ. And I was like, man, I don't know if I want to play that or not. It feels a little bit sacrilege, like a little bit like, am I pretending to be Jesus? And then it's gotten such great reviews. And so I think we're going to try that either next week or the week after. And so we're going to read Charlie Q Banks here in a little bit, who's already playing it, to see how he deals with it. Is Balaam's donkey the very top? I think Balaam might be the top. The only person I can think of that I ever see that followed me before Balaam is probably Colorin. And like I say, it's like maybe once a month Colorin pops in. All right, family, a little bit of espresso party. All right, kids, let's work on this puzzle. This is the last one we got before the day is over. We have almost no words. The first one we got is fight. Fight. Let's try something like history. Tells me it might give us a, oh, I should probably spell it right, not histortory. Just straight up history like that. Okay. Not too much. It looks like the war. It looks like is this gonna be World War II? Is it World War II? Maybe French, Poland, Germany, Africa, France. Maybe it's World War One. Anyway, salud. Thanks for the espresso, family. Thanks again, Raiders. If I haven't said it yet, I want you to hear it from me. I love you and Jesus loves you. This is North Hill Live. I'm North himself, variety streamer. This is a Christian community. Yes, you can see there's a prayer list for people who need prayer. Today's Monday, so we play indie games and we drink espresso. That's what was just redeemed. On Tuesdays, we do Bible study. Thursdays, we do church. And on Friday, we build stuff. We've been working on a motorcycle that I need to finish now that it is getting warm because I need to ride it. Once we get it finished, I'll take you guys on a ride with me. And we have a special event coming up on the 28th. Special event on the 28th. We're going to be eating shabu shabu with one of our co-streamers by the name of Strovista. Donkey is goat. France, gosh, is it Strife? Is this, no, not Strive, Strife. How is this not World War II? There we go. It's something, it's 4 letters, 3 letters, 8 letters. 4 letters, 3 letters, 8 letters. It feels like a World War II story. Is this an object or is this a place? World War One, and before anybody asked, no, I was not alive back then. Well, crazy Unc. I'm aware that you're pretty, you're pretty humble guy, but I gotta wonder, bro. Back in World War One, when you were kicking around, what was high school like? Was everybody scared during World War One, crazy Unc, that when you graduated you was gonna get drafted? Crazy Unc. When you were a senior in high school, were you worried you'd be drafted into World War One? You think it's a person? Do like Mr. He, she, they, doctor, captain, that kind of thing. Crazy Unc's like, bruh, I'm not even going to engage with you. I'm not even going to engage with you. You'll be talking that nonsense. So do you ever have any of your buddies that broke their arm trying to twist crank their car back during World War One? Crazy Unc. What are them things called? You know what I'm talking about? Where you what was it like? Crazy Unc, what was it like? Switching from horses to tractors. Crazy Unc, what was it like? What was it like when you guys got your first petrol powered machine? Crazy Unc, what was it like going from outhouses to indoor plumbing? Crazy Unc. Did you lose your mind the first time somebody in your town got a television? Crazy Unc. Was it tough to ride a dinosaur? I can't even talk. Oh, that makes me laugh. Oh, somebody solved the puzzle while I was making fun of Crazy Unc. Oh, Lord. Otto von Bismarck, Leopold Prince of Bismarck, Count of Bismarck, Duke of Lauenburg, Prussian political activity under King William I of Prussia. All right, man. He looks like a very pleasant guy. Oh, gosh. Oh. I've actually crank started a Model T. Look, I know you still can. I was just... mm-hmm. Did y'all have a saddle when you rode dinosaurs? Crazy Unc, is it true that T-Rexes were actually covered in feathers? What was an air raid drill like back in the day? Oh man. Sorry. Crazy Unc, I know you're not World War One old. Well done. I'm assuming actually I didn't actually find out who got it right. Was that Pineapple or was that Mr. H? I know Pineapple was in it. Mr. H was in it. I felt like Disco was in it for a minute. Who got Brother Bismarck? Oh man. No, you rode scalebacks only. Got you. Hey, The Drink, thank you so much for your follow. I got to laughing real quick. The Drink, thank you so much for being here. As a first-time joiner, first-time follower, we got a special dance for you. Here's your dance. God bless you, my friend. Thank you, The Drink. I appreciate you. Thank you, Raiders, for being here. Thanks for hanging out as we ran Crazy Unc through the mud today. We're going to be raiding here in just a minute, but real quick, I got a couple announcements, and then I promise we'll get out of here, and we are going to keep forgetting where we're going. Where are we going? Yep, I'll remember here in a second. We are going to raid up out of here. Charlie Q, that's where we're going. Charlie Q. Yeah, we're going to Charles's place. Oh, man. Mr. H says, I noticed it was about the First Reich, so I just looked for notable people, found the name. Got you. So thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. We have a giveaway. If you are not normally here, don't forget to get your top of the morning in. It costs you 1 pew point. You get 5 just for showing up, so it's completely free. Every time you show up to stream, you can get a pew point. All your pew points go in one bucket. At the end of the month, we're spinning the big wheel. We're giving away a Lion's Concise Bible Encyclopedia or Handbook, your choice. It comes to you via Amazon, so it doesn't matter where you live, anywhere in the world. We will find a way to get it to you. So that's completely free to get in on. The second event we have is we are having a special event on the 28th. We're going to give away a bunch of Steam codes for Vidya games. And of course, we can't have an event where we don't do something interesting. So I will be here with Strovista, and we will be eating shabu shabu. Don't that look good? Don't that look good? Hey, let's go. Hey, man. So join us for that special event. And if no one has said it yet today, I love you. Jesus loves you. We'll be back tomorrow with some Bible study. God bless each and every one of you. Never forget that here at North Hill Live, we right here, this channel right here, we got the world's greatest mods. When the chat gets wild and the memes fly free. I'll see you tomorrow, family. There's a crew that keeps it cool as can be. Sister Pineapple's got that radiant glow, dropping kindness bombs everywhere she goes. Mr. Honeydo's got eyes like a hawk, click like Banhammer, steady as rock. North Hill Air has
Crazy uncles cracking jokes in chat. You never know what he's cooking with that hat. I'm watching you people, always on guard, making sure the trolls don't get too far. And when chaos starts to twist and bend, Troll Vista jumps in its handle, my friend. North Hill Live has the world's greatest mods. Keeping peace.
Lionel, look at that layback. Man, talk about perfect hair. I wanted that haircut so bad, you don't even know.
North Hill Live got the world's greatest mods.